Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Faith and Despair. Today we're going to fix a few remaining bugs in the game, and then maybe I will look at slicing up the new music track. We will see. But we also have to hunt a bug. There's a very specific bug that I want to take a look at and see if I can find it. In relation to probably a boss called Une. We will see if it's boss related or curse related. I don't know yet. We will find out. However, the first thing that I want to fix is that sleep is still not being removed when you have stone skin. So that's the first thing that we're going to fix, and I just want to make sure that everything is connected. We have a card game manager here. Let's open up this program, Microsoft Visual Studio. Also, I need to... Did I open this? Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. Take your time, take your time. I don't really need that, but thank you, I guess. Maybe I need it. Who knows? Okay. When you're being hit from a card, then I think it's here. And if you have stone skin, it should not actually... I'm wondering if when the microphone is falling off. Hopefully not. Yeah, this is block damage with stone skin and then recalculate health. However, we only reduce or remove the sleep effect when it's actually damaging our health. And I think that is a bit confusing. So what we're going to do is, if incoming damage is 0 or we could probably just say if we have stone skin. We could probably do it here. But then it's the same thing with block damage with gold. We could remove sleep here. That's what we could do. You know, just in case, because block damage gold. Okay. So I think this is better now. Do we have to test this? Let's try. I have also changed the new track. I think it's a bit quieter now. So maybe it's a bit more suitable for the game. It's actually a 5-minute track now. Wow. That's the beauty of making ambient tracks, I guess. It can just be very, very long. One other thing that happened is that the soundtrack got finally approved. And it's the second time that this happened. That we have approved a page or a change, and I didn't get a notification, so I'm not sure if there is a bug in the system or if this is normal. Because I had to resubmit the soundtrack shop page, and I got a notification for that, for the review, but I did not get a notification for when they approved it, which is a little weird, but I take it. You have to actively look for yourself if it is possible to push it online, to push it live. I'm fine with that. However, if I hadn't checked yesterday, you know, my time is running out. I have 2 weeks for the release. And if the soundtrack was not approved, I could probably not release the soundtrack alongside the game. I mean, I probably can if I just do another Steam support ticket or whatever. But that's not the best. That's not the best option. Anyway, I'm gonna need Stone Skin and I'm gonna need Sleep and also Golden Blockade. That's what we need. So, modifier. Block damage with gold. Yeah, there we go. And we also need Sleep. Wait a minute. I'm hearing music. Then we need Action Offense. Sleep. Add to inventory. And then we need Stone Skin. So defense and bestow Stone Skin. Add to inventory. I'm gonna put all of these on spells. Except for this one. Alright, let's save just to be safe. Okay, what should happen is even with Golden Blockade and Sleep, it should be woken up. So I put this person to sleep. It should still detract 9 damage from gold, but it should be woken up. And the same here. Let's try it later. This should work now. Yes. Okay. Then let's see if we can get sleep for this one. Sleep, you have a lot of Stone Skin, so but you should still be woken up. Yes, okay. Awesome. And this is solved. We're going to say sleep will now always get removed when hit, even if creature has Stone Skin or Golden Blockade. Thanks. So this is done. And then what else do we need to do? Top status effect is overcharged. I think this is something where I think this is in the end run. Check for top scorecard. No. Status effect. Maybe it's in the... What is it called? End run pop-up? No. What is it called? Show routine. Show line. What is it called? Let's see and check for the string. String should be something like most used status effect or most inflicted, I guess. Top inflicted? What? Okay, let's see. Top status effect. Alright, game starts most inflicted status effect. There we go. Give me the intel. Highest inflicted. Alright. Highest inflicted it was. Get highest value pairs from status effects list. Levelweise suchen. Add inflicted status effect. So I think we can probably... We can probably just say if... Oh my god. status name equals overcharged. Then we will just ignore it. Return. Is that true? Status type? It is. Rita! Rita is here! Hello, welcome! How's it going? I'm currently fixing a lot of bugs that are still in the game, and I'm hoping that I can release one more build today. My game comes out on November 12th, so in like 2 weeks. But I wanna have a build out before that, like 2 weeks before that. And then maybe another one in 1 week, and then that's it. And that's it, then the game comes out. And it's a lot of small stuff. A lot of small stuff and also a crash. A game crash that I still have not figured out. Which is a bit weird. Morocco has gone to shit, but other stuff is going fine. What happened? Overcharged. Summoned. I think you can probably say overcharged and summoned. You can ignore. Yeah. Status effects summoned. What else? Overcharged. Immunity. Probably can always be ignored. Yes. Alright. Let's hope this works. Should we test this? No. We will just pray on this one. We will just pray. Overcharged, immunity and summoned status effects no longer can be top used status effect. Oh, what was it called? Top inflicted? Top status effect, okay. Protests happened this past month. Some people were hospitalized. Oh. If they're hospitals to help them. Oh no. And the school system is bullshit? Wow. That sounds crazy. A lot of stuff happening. Hope it does can get resolved any other way or can improve in some way. But I guess it's not realistic at the moment, I guess. That's tough. Top case in inventory. Oh yeah, let's take a look. I always say that we in Austria, we live in kind of a bubble. Because it seems like in Austria, you know, everything is a bit fine, but when the bubble will be bursting, I don't know, things can get south quickly. We have gone to the point that we are thinking of burning one of the king's palaces. Wow, okay. I need to talk to my friend Keon. He has family in Morocco. That's crazy. And here I'm sitting, working on my game. Prefab kills display. get total kills. Okay, we're going to show it a little bit more to the left. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's not too long before the world is burning again. Who knows? Oh really, there are 3 types of Lakama? Thank you for telling me. Kills. Let's see. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Kills display, and we're going to move it a little bit more to the left. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll move the text itself to be a little bit to the left. Kinda like this. Or maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Yeah. Maybe it's fine. We don't need to change anything. You know what? Maybe it's fine. Let's keep it that way. I saw videos on Instagram of people being hit by police vans. The police? I'm sorry, I'm yawning. It's just been a long day. Not yawning because of your text. The police are going through mass arrests for no reason. If you are with them people during the process, they will pick you up and lock you up. That is absolutely crazy. I have no other words for this. So, like, how do you evade all of this? Are you trying to stay inside, or how do you keep yourself safe? My score wasn't safe because I went on the endless run. Alright. How do we make sure this is not happening? I think a score should only be saved when you win a run. But yeah, no, wait a minute. It was one already. That's the only way you can do an endless run. Okay, let's see. When you end a run, and then add top score card, add run history, high score, highest score, I don't know, add top score card. How do we check what the highest score is? Save endless run, that's fine. Fastest victory time. Oh my god, this is not even displayed anywhere. Display fastest victory time? Somewhere? No, this is displayed. Wait a minute, wait. This is displayed in collection. Yeah, no, never mind. This is displayed. Highest endless chapter. This is also displayed. Win run. There we go. This is in collection and statistics, right? Fastest victory, yes. Alright. Save score for current deck. No, this should be saved. Save score for current journal day. Everything should be saved here. Get current score, yeah. I'm blessed with not living near the cities and rich streets. Those are the places where shit starts. Alright. Yeah. When it hits the fan, it hits the fan. I feel like it can go south really quickly. Like even here in Vienna. Like once the once the floodgates open, then it's like, oh no. But so far I think the bubble is still holding. I wonder for how long. I wonder for how long. So we have save score for current journal day. It is saved. And save score for current deck. I'm scared of the near 200 lines of code. Oh, that's fine. It's just a card manager. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, to me this doesn't seem like a bug. I'm confused. I will message this person. But yeah, this is just a card game manager. The reason it's long is because I put the whole card game inside of it. That's what you do. That's how you do it. It doesn't seem to be a bug. It saves the current score for the current deck and also for the current journal. Do you remember which score you were missing to be updated? What were the music softwares to use? I'm using Samplitude, and that's actually a good segue because I want to slice up the new song, since this is not an issue anymore, apparently. I'm gonna slice it up on stream, I think. So yeah, this is Samplitude Studio. Samplitude Pro X4. Samplitude Pro X4, that's what I'm using. It's from Magix, who made the Magix Music Maker. Magix Music Maker is the program I started making music with in 1999. That's what I did. I will totally not find a cracked version of this. Alright, you know, I trust you. I totally trust you. But let's see. Let's see if we can find a way to slice it up properly. Can I move you up here? It's fine. Let me see. You have 2 monitors and it's still not enough sometimes. Does this, can you hear this on stream? You should be able to, yeah. Looks like it works. Okay. I will not question it. So what I need to do is, first of all, I wanna find out what this sounds like. I'm gonna be quiet for a second here, because I feel like there was a bit of a sounded a bit weird. I live in a country where having a PC is considered a luxury. Of course, I'm cracking it. Yeah. I recently talked about pirating and stuff like that, and I'm like, companies are always so on edge where they say, yeah, I hope nobody is pirating our AAA game, and I'm like, well, they are pirating it because they cannot afford a $90 game. They wouldn't have bought it anyways. What other software do I use? I'm using Samplitude, Audacity, but Audacity I just use for minor stuff. It's not really that big of a, I mean, just minor corrections, or if I want to record something very quickly, without adjusting too much. That's probably it. I mean, for working on the game, I use Notepad++, I use Unity, I use Winamp. I use Winamp. Oh, Audacity is a classic for sure, yeah. I actually can't wait what they are going to do with the new one. The new version. But you know, I think that's all of the software I'm using, basically. Almost through. I mean, it's not the best part, but it will suffice. And then, I think there was another part where I'm like, this could be better. Yeah. Peaks are fine. Using Fruity Loops and planning on trying aim and breaks whenever I get to use PC. Aim and breaks? What the hell is that? Is that half-quick aim and related? I also don't... Vital. Vital is a synth plugin. I see. Yeah, I'm not using a lot of synth plugins. I'm just using the stock plugins that come with Samplitude. They usually do the trick. And then I try to record as much as possible. I don't know, my piano or my voice or whatever, or guitar. Okay, this sounds fine. But I think somewhere here was a part that sounded a bit off. Let's see. Like a bajillion of aim and breaks. Wow. Sounds fine. Also sounds fine. Where was the part yesterday where I thought I needed to fix something? Thank you for wishlisting Faith in Despair. That means a lot to me. It's coming out on November the 12th. It's also out on mobile phone, although I do not get a notification when somebody wishes it. No, that would be pretty cool. Like, I could hook it up to some kind of weird light that goes off, like an explosion every time somebody wishes my game. But no, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, there's no API or whatever. The only thing that I see is, a lot of statistics that you can get addicted to. Checking them every day, every hour. Hello, owner of the large beard. Hello, Arithmeticus. Official Sir Michael Knight. I would have loved to see you pronounce Iroquois Pilskin. Pilskin? I don't know. For some reason, I got into French. Iroquois Pilskin. For some reason, I went into a French area there. But how is it going, Mr. Sir Michael Knight? How has the Monday treated you so far? Our friend Rita here, he's having not a good time because Morocco is on the brink of extinction. I'm just, it's not a good joke. But yeah. That's the name of the guy who I'm not really revealing who he is for spoiler reasons in Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh. I played Metal Gear Solid 1, 3, 4, and 5. For some reason I skipped 2. I don't know why. But yeah. Oh, I completely forgot. I'm currently working on the music because I want to have 3 more examples here. I mean, excerpts. So this one is the map. Map sounds kind of like this. And we're going to split it up now. We're going to say, we're going to remove this part. You you skipped the biggest lore dump. Oh my god, there is an even bigger lore dump than the ending of Metal Gear Solid 4. Holy crap. Yeah. Will it loop? That's a good one. Will it blend or will it loop? That is exactly what we are doing at the moment. I'm going to extract all of the different parts and then I will make sure that they loop. That's what we're going to do. Takes a little bit. I really, really liked Metal Gear Solid 5, but it just kinda, the end of it, there was not really an end of it, and it's just really frustrating. Because I feel like I feel like there was the loop did not get closed in my brain. Which is unfortunate. So yeah. Isn't Kojima working on another game that is kind of like Metal Gear Solid and not Death Stranding? I think he announced something. It was rushed for financial reasons, yeah. Apparently Kojima was not done yet and Konami was like, yeah, you are done. You are done. But Kojima was like, no, my baby, no, you cannot do this to me. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna tell Sony. I've heard that Metal Gear Solid 4 map design was inspired from Morocco. Ah. Wish I was outside at the time to meet those motherfuckers. Yeah. Did they actually go on a field trip or did they just, Google map it? Google Maps probably existed back then. Just watch some photos or videos online. It's like, oh yeah, I guess this is Morocco. It will be fine. They went on a trip. All right. As expected. I expected nothing less, to be honest. Of course they went on a field trip. They probably made a lot of photos for textures and stuff. And also a lot of field recordings. Just like they did for Dune. In the desert. I was actually going to bed. Well, now you cannot go to bed. I'm sorry. But I wish you a productive sleep. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. You must, but why? Why must you sleep? I'm kidding, of course. Of course we need to sleep. Part 1. Bye. I'm gonna make sure it loops while you're gone, okay? So you can sleep safe and sound. I gotcha. Hello, Pro Convolution. How's it going? I'm doing fine. My game is releasing in 12 days. I'm currently working on an alternative track to Chapter 2, and I think it's done. Just now need to make sure that it loops correctly. You know. And we're going to do this by cutting off the tail. And then we're going to put the tail. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Going to do this. And make sure that the echo is at the top. I mean at the beginning. And then we're going to put this in a loop. See what it sounds like. I think it loops. There was a bit of a crack here, I think. Let me get my headphones out. The second one. No, it's fine. Cool. Evil pro convolution be like, mixed convolution. How do you make a card game's Ost intense? Do you think it's intense? I just wanted to make it atmospheric. That's what I'm gonna do. What I did. I wanted it to be very atmospheric, kind of a bit oppressive, like you are in hell, obviously. But I think it loops. Yeah, that sounds really good. Let's see, where can we extract this to? Let's ask Unity. Unity, where do you want me to put this? This is chapter 2 map. Is that correct? No, chapter 2b map. And it's much louder. So we have to make sure. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna say show in Explorer. And the soundtrack was already approved by Valve, which is really, really good. So at launch, I'm gonna have a bundle with the soundtrack right here. It's gonna be 12 tracks. I'm making one more track probably this week. I'm not entirely sure. It should be 12 tracks at the end of the at launch. We will see. But there's going to be a bundle where you can buy both if you feel like it. Or you can just, pirate it. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. Chapter 2 B. To be or not to be? Why is this an MP3? Why is this an MP3? It doesn't really need to be an MP3, to be honest. I'm gonna say to be, and then I'm gonna say map. We're not going to save it as MP3, we're going to save it as WAV. So what we're going to do, and we're going to delete it. Delete the MP3. Awesome. Now I have to reassign it. You're almost done. 2 more to go. It looks a bit better now, like just from the waveform. This is the new one. I bet the creators of that anti-piracy song are pirating games at this day. Let's see if it loops. It loops perfectly, I must say. In-game map. Let's say streaming. And put it at around this and apply. So it's converted to about 1.5 megabytes instead of 33 megabytes. I would say that's a win. Austrian dialect time.
Rider here just redeemed Austrian dialect.
Okay. Also. Als nächstes nehmen wir den zweiten Teil. Der zweite Teil ist wo? Wo ist mein... Ah, da, okay. Zweiter Teil. Time for you to loop. Wir geben dich am Anfang hin. Und schauen uns das mal an, wie es klingt. Grundsätzlich schon mal nicht schlecht. Okay, also es sollte wahrscheinlich hier irgendwo loopen. Oh nein. It was that shit. Well? Okay. I mean, that's okay. What if it just starts here? Let's see. I'm gonna cut this off. And put this at the front. Put this at the end, just to have a bit of a lead up. I love it. Yeah, same here, to be honest. This is immer a highlight. But it's so funny because even though I speak in Austrian dialect or whatever, then it always, like there are usually a lot of English words. Because first of all, I'm also used to talking English and I feel like we just keep borrowing English words more and more. Aber ja, natürlich, Hans. Er steht unter dem Wasserfall. Hello, Chase. Wie geht's? Ich arbeite gerade an einem Soundtrack. Und ich möchte, dass der dann irgendwie im Spiel ist. Wenn möglich mit dem Update für heute. Okay, that is I cannot read Arabic. Unfortunately. Oh. That's why. You're good. You're good. Let's remove you. We have one more part to loop. This is the second part. How is the world treating you nowadays, Jace? That's a perfect loop. Wow. Perfect. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. This is the fight. So we're going to just 2B fight, right? Yes, sorry for your ears. 2B fight. Translates to, I love living in this beautiful world. Trust me 100%, the tutorial doesn't... Wow. Okay, I trust you. I totally trust you. Why wouldn't I trust you? No reason not to trust you. The above is somehow... Okay, you took Chase's word out of his mouth. Out of his mind. Out of his fingers. Okay, I think it should loop around here, but let's figure this out. Let's figure it out together. Okay, I'm gonna move this to the left a little bit. Like this. And then, let's see. Is this the right one? Probably not. I feel like that's good enough. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, that's good. That is very good. I'm gonna split it up here. To pronounce the sentence, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna say it. Lord Cyrus is in the chat. Lord Cyrus, we're currently splitting up the soundtrack so it can loop in the game. And when that is done, I'm gonna fix maybe one more bug, or try to find one more bug, because there is a very nasty crash in the game at the moment that I still haven't found. I wasn't able to reproduce it yet. Maybe it is related to a lot of curses. I don't know. We tested it yesterday, my wife and I. But we still couldn't reproduce it. I can't whisk my sheep for Austrian dialect. I'm sad and disappointed. Why not? Does it have a cooldown? You can try a text